Morning everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. It's February the 14th here in the Philippines. Guess what? I got a new bike. Will probably be, as long as I can continue to ride it and get better, be doing that because I was a big biker back in America for 30 plus years. So I bought this, it took me about 5 months to get. It's a Canfield Yelli Screamy bike out in California there. I'm sure they're made probably in Taiwan or something. Anyhow, we'll go over a little bit of it if you got any questions. So this is an extra large 29er. I've got WTB rims on it. I think they're 36 millimeter wide. I ended up going with 13 gauge spokes. Wanted to try that. I know most people, and I've always ran 14 for the most part, so it's 13 gauge silver WTB or Sun Ringley. I mean rims. I think they're 42 outer diameter and 36 millimeter inner diameter. Got this fork here from China. It was like a roughly 90 bucks carbon fork. Really liking it. Is the end of the day, it's if it breaks or not, but it's pretty interesting. It's disc brake. It's a 490 millimeter axle to crown, and with a 2.5 tire there, you got plenty of clearance, so I could run a 3.0 probably on it still. Have plenty of room. Got some fun 75 millimeter blue risers. Fun orange stem, 45 millimeter length. I think that's I forget the name of the PNC or PM grips. Both them. Got a fun seat post with a step back. Got a couple of them, one straight and one with a step back. 30.9. Not really loving the seat too much. It's got to kind of kick up back. It's kind of too many curves for me. I prefer a flat saddle, so I'll be switching out. Got the same pedals as the handle, the grips. Like I said, onyx hubs, so got the onyx front and rear matching purple hub. That's onyx is the has the Sprag clutch, so it's dead quiet. Got my name autographed in there, so that's me. Get that for free, so to speak. Running the TRP Spire, I think is how you say it, brake caliber mechanicals with the Avid speed dial levers. So pardon the work. So got that. So they got a nice feel to it. They're still dialing it in and setting it up. So far they're not up to the hydraulics, but I anticipate they're get better with break-in. This is only my second day of riding. Now, I've got some health issues. This is the second day I've ridden in probably 10 years on an upright bike, so got a lot to do. Got the SRAM GT or GTX or something, GX drivetrain. I think it's 1142 with a 38 front sprocket. 175 cranks, so complete system, shifter, GX shifter cranks, cassette, and rear derailleur. I believe that's the international derailleur mount, I believe, on there. I'm not 100% sure. Been out of the biking game a while. Got the Maxxis downhill casing, DHR 2s. Downhill casing on the back. Got the Assegai, same thing, 2.5 I think on the front. Assegai with downhill casing. So if I've left something out or got any questions, it's a WTB saddle. So it's quite uncomfortable at the moment because if you don't know, I have been watching my videos, I've got Parkinson's, so I'm really rigid and have a hard time moving and bending, so that may play into it. Plus it's day 2. I've ridden 2 miles a couple days ago, and I'm probably going to have 5 or 10 in today. once I get back. So this is their brushed aluminum. It's like clear coated, so I think it looks pretty good. So it does come with a dropper, but I took it off. I know people's thinking I'm crazy, but I never rode with one back when I quit. They weren't available, so I said no need to start with it at the moment. I'm not really hardcore off-road riding, so but it is something I can run. There's I think they plugged it up. There's the port. It's closed up now with a silver plug. It's right there. And then it's got the IDG or some ICDC tabs on there for your thing. So it's a modern frame. I think it's got a 65 head angle, between 64 and 66, and it's got a 77-degree seat tube angle. Reaches, I think, 500 or 505. So just getting acclimated to it. So very rigid, good power transfer, a little rigid for my taste at the moment. It's kind of rough on the rear end, a little bit more bounce than on the front. Even with this super oversized carbon fork, it still feels much more supple riding that. And I'm running 23 pounds of air front and back, between 25 and 23 front and back. Tubeless. Got a, I think it's a cat eye. Let's look at it here. Yeah, cat eye, velo, set up miles per hour and stuff. So borrowing a cheaper light here. I got a Magic Shine on order. Got a CYC inflator. That's what I could come up with at the moment, is a little bag there. It's kind of limited here in the Philippines. And yes, I'm in Iloilo, Philippines. Been living in the Philippines for 2 years now. So this bike trail that I'm on here goes around the city. I think it's between 15 and 25 kilometers long. I've just started exploring it, so haven't found the ends of it so much, but so it's really peaceful. As you can see, there's this time of day, it's around 10, 11 o'clock. There's just simply almost nobody on it, walking or biking. Very peaceful, very beautiful at night. Same during the evenings. There's more people, but not as many as you might think. Then if you go back up the river here and along the bikeway, then the main thing, bikeway and road that goes down to SM City Mall. So we'll be doing some updates on, you know, how I'm getting along with the bike and how I'm getting along, because like I said, it's not just getting used to the bike. It's you know, my fitness and health issue as well. So it's not just strictly the bike's good or no good. I've got issues on top of whatever the bike may be given. But I'm still dialing it in. Got to try a different seat that's more flat. As you can see, that one has a kick up in the back or something. It's like electric bike one, so need one. I prefer one more flat. Might rotate the bars a little forward or backward, and just do things to get more comfortable. And then, like I said, a big part of it, I'm not sure what's the bike's problem versus my health issue and limitations, because when I first got it, the first day, I couldn't even get on the thing. I couldn't even flex my leg to kick up over the saddle. But it's something similar to what I would have rode in America years ago. So I think the weight on is around 32 to 35 pounds as you see it. So it's a heavy duty frame and heavy duty wheels. Like I said, they're 13 gauge with Sun Ringlay rims. I don't think it's stamped on there what exactly they are. It's some sort of model. Enduro lock, SD. I think they're the 42s. Yeah, if you can see there, I'm not sure if it's gonna focus. I think it says S42 29er. I'll let you know what I think of the TRP mechanical brakes. I've had all the hydraulics pretty much years ago, and then I've had avid BB5s and BB7s, which I thought were very powerful. So far these aren't coming up, so like I said, I don't think the rotors bedded in, or everything's totally set up. But they stop you, but not overly good, as well as the other mechanicals I've used at the moment. But I hear that they do and even do better when set up correctly and bedded in, so we'll work on that. Got some Camel insulated bottles, got 2 of them. They had to order another cage in, so that's why that's not on. Like I said, got a headlight, a Cummins Magic Shine 12,000 lumen one, their big one. Because here in the Philippines it's warm day and night. It's 80 degrees at night and beautiful, and so you can ride all around the city. And in the daytime, the sun heat doesn't bother me, but many people don't like can't deal with the heat and intensity of the sun. They're afraid of becoming brown, or some more brown, or too brown. But for me, it's a mangrove grove, or mangrove grove. There along the river there, I guess they call it the Iloilo City River or whatever. There's what a mango grove looks like. That's why they plant them anchor down the soil and cut erosion when the tide goes up and down. So that's it. I don't think I've left anything out, but if I did and you got any questions, let me know. I've got compression housing. I'm not sure of the brand on it for the brakes, so it is compression housing. But they look very sleek and modern. There's the back one. So very slim. Seems easy to set up, and with these Avid speed dials, you could really get the feel as a very hydraulic feeling. When it comes back, it's kind of soft, has good modulation. And the fun stem there, the 45 millimeter, it's 0 degree rise, 75 millimeter rise bars. I don't know the sweep back or sweep up, I forget. I think it's like 9 degrees back and 4 or 5 up, or the reverse of that. So that's it. So day 2 on the bike. It's amazing how out of shape I am, and my health issue, how hard it is for me to ride. Because I used to go out and ride 100 miles almost every day I rode, and now I'm like, I rode 2 miles to get back home from the shop the other night, and I'm like, I had to lay down and take a nap. It was bad. This has got the 148, I think it's the boost spacing in the back, so that's really nice. I've never had that before, and the boost spacing in the front, I think it's 110. If I'm not mistaken. I've lost track of all the different things they are doing nowadays. So that's it. I know I get winded here with the bike talk. So, but that's Canfield, Yelli, Screamy, or Screamy Yelli here in the Philippines. And there's a gentleman, Lester. He gets these in from America. He also gets Crow Mag as well, so I think he does Kona too. So he gets some nicer Western style bikes. Or, I don't know why I say Western, but because they're all pretty much made in the East here, and then shipped to America. But so that's it. That's my review at the moment. So I don't know when or how long it'll take to get some mountain bike miles on it, because it's all I can do is to ride down the bike trail with comfort and stuff. So just feel like a beginner, even though I've cycled for 35 plus years, maybe 40. So, but that's it. So far, so good. Just mainly getting the bike dialed in, and probably 75% getting myself dialed in. Thanks for watching. Take care, and that's it. And have a safe journey today. Thank you.